that your lips are like
dry. Yep. Because mine feel that way every time after shooting. I'm like, no.
This is chocolate. Does that smell like chocolate to you?
No.
It smells like gummy worms.
Yeah, not only that, why is it pink if it's chocolate?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be like a tan color at least?
Brown.
Yeah.
Lemon.
Yes, please. Oh my god. Are these hearts?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that earlier.
Well, it was pretty dark.
That's true.
What is up, everybody? Today I'm gonna do this for Valley Tries New Things, second episode. Today we are trying, I guess it'd be 21 questions, but there's probably maybe more than 21 questions. With
There's
Athena.
probably like 15 questions or so. I'm not sure.
We'll make up 7 more questions.
We'll figure it out. 7 more questions?
6 more questions.
I was like, that's not a
Bonus
thing.
question.
Bonus question. It's 22 questions. Also, isn't it called 20? Is it 21 questions?
Yeah.
I thought it was 20 questions.
Is it 20 questions?
I don't know.
Well, it's 21 now. Alright, for people that don't know, introduce yourself.
I'm Cheeky Peach on Instagram. My name's Athena. That's it. I model. I'm a sponsored member.
What do you drive?
I drive a 2019 Hyundai Veloster and then a 1990 Mazda Miata. Little pop-up.
Pop-up gang.
I love pop-ups. It's the only reason why I got that one instead of an NB. Like, don't get me, I like the NB like body a lot, but the NA has pop-ups, so sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. So I asked on my Instagram for some questions. I also put an anonymous questions link, so we'll see.
Keep
what
those to
are
the
like.
end, just in case they're spicy.
Like, I feel like some people are crazy with that, right? Like, once your name isn't attached, they're like, I'm asking everything. They're gonna be like, what's your weirdest fetish you got? You into feet? And it's like, yikes. Okay. Let's start with the first one.
Question number 1.
Okay, are we doing it based off of, like, who asked first or, like, just top? Okay. Question number 1. Your go-to road snack. Like, road trip snack.
I would say Uncrustables, if I have them.
Okay.
If I don't, and I'm...
Strawberry or grape? Are you specific about it? No?
Usually it's grape, because that's... most of the time, that's what we buy.
Yeah.
The strawberry is a nice
Personally,
dessert.
I think grape Uncrustables are like my favorite Uncrustables because when I make a peanut butter and jelly at home, I always use strawberry. So it's like a little treat, you know, like it's a little something.
What if you're at a gas station, you don't have the snack?
I already know what I'm getting.
What do you get?
I'm getting a Reign, a water, a Slim Jim. I love Slim Jims.
Okay.
And the jalapeno kettle cooked chips. Those are my go-to. Your best memory this year?
This year?
Yeah, so far, 2025.
This is Saturday. Tomorrow is the Gallant's reveal. But by then, this video will be after the reveal. So my best memory is going to be tomorrow. I can already tell.
Okay. Let's see. Best memory this year. What have I done this year? I feel like I haven't done anything yet.
It's finally warming up, so...
Yeah, like, I feel like now it's getting really nice, you know? But, like, I've been inside a lot, and I've been working a lot. I think so far this year, my best memory... I think, honestly, is a few weeks ago when I went to LA for that brand shoot. I think that was like,
That was pretty dope.
that was really fun, honestly. Like, I got to meet a lot of new people and make connections down in LA, and that's not something that I've been able to do this, like, so far. But I think that was really fun. It wasn't a bad drive. Like, I had my bestie with me. Like, it was cool. I think that's my best memory so far this year.
It looked like a fun time. It looked
was
like
super
summer.
Yeah, I was just like basking in the sun at some points because I was like, the sun's out, like, you know, like, it feels good. It feels like I feel happy. Like, seasonal depression is gone. Depression
last
is
season.
not real, dude. No matter
Last
what
season.
psychiatrists tell you. Okay. My gosh. How many Olive Garden breadsticks can you eat in one sitting?
I'm gonna say a dozen.
A dozen?
I think I can eat a dozen.
A dozen or like a baker's dozen?
Baker's dozen.
Which is how many again? 18?
13.
13.
Jeez. No, your dozen is 12, and the baker's dozen is they gave you a free one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm
who's
thinking
your
about
baker?
eggs. I'm thinking about eggs because it goes like 12, 18. Oh, God.
Oh man, your baker's giving you a lot of freebies.
I don't have a baker. Drop a baker in the comments below.
Yeah, drop your favorite bakery.
In the 209 area, please.
How many do you think?
So I already thought about this for a second because I did see this question and it really intrigued me. Genuinely, I think if I did a little something before, I think I could down at least like 20. Like just that. I'm not eating anything else, but like 20.
Would you drink water?
I think I would honestly need like water and like a soda. Like I feel like I'm gonna have
the
to burp.
bubbles-
Yeah,
the
like I'm gonna
bubbles
have to
will-
like
yeah.
let some like air out, or else I'm gonna get really full. But like that's if I'm like competitively eating them. Like I'm like trying to eat as much as possible. Casually, I could probably eat like 10. Like casually, like just like before my food comes. But I'm
And
not
you're
finishing
like,
my food either.
I'll take this home. Can you just wrap
Yeah,
it up, please?
you know what? Never mind. Just like box it up. Let's go. What's something you're most proud of?
Most proud of.
And I'm gonna say real quick, you can't mention like, you know, giving life to your child or anything.
Oh,
Let's
it's
talk
just
about like
car-related stuff.
yeah, car-related stuff. What?
So I'm like thinking about it. Best memory for this year would be like my birthday. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Having my baby for my birthday, and she's like chilling.
Yep.
But car-related, we'll keep the video car-related.
Yeah.
What was the question?
What's something you're most proud of?
most proud of?
Yeah. Like accomplishment, whatever.
I would say how big Valley Dream Car has gotten so far.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Like, we're at just under 50 bannered members, which is like,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. And like most of those people too are like people that are heavily involved in the community too. Like it's not like you just bannered a bunch of people. Like you've sought these people out, you know, and been like, I like
Go to
you.
shows
Let's go.
together and we hang out together.
Yeah. I'm gonna be so cheesy with this because it's like car related, right? Something I'm most proud of. Being like a sponsored member, you know, like that meant so much to me. Like I came into the car community and I didn't really like have a group or anything, you know, like I just kind of like went out to stuff and like meeting you and like the rest of the sponsored members. Like I think that's something I'm most proud of, is like having a community to be with. So I'm gonna be a little cheesy with that. Just trying to make you cry a little bit. Okay. What's a skill you've always been interested in learning?
That's a good one. I would say like playing a guitar. That hurt.
Okay, playing a guitar. That's actually really funny because I was gonna say I wish I like learned to play the piano. Like that's something I really wish I like knew how to do. Cause like I played the acoustic guitar growing up, you know. Like I don't know if any of it stuck, and I definitely can't play now with these things. Like this doesn't work.
Nope, it's gone.
I don't know how Dolly Parton does this. definitely something I've always been interested in learning.
Sometimes I think of like if I did a talent show
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to sing, but there was like guitar,
Uh-huh.
it would be really lame to just sing and not play the guitar while you sing.
No, I've thought about that actually, that exact thing, because like, let's talk about like the voice, you know, like I sing all the time. People have heard me sing all the time. They're like, why don't you like go audition for something like that? 'Cause I was like, I can't play an instrument. I feel like it's way better when you can play an instrument while singing. Like that just, if you can play an instrument and sing,
It's just cooler.
you are here. Anyone that can just sing, sorry, you're slightly under.
You could be amazing,
But you can't play the instrument while singing? No. What superpower would you choose and why?
I think teleport.
Teleport?
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually a really good one. No, you know what? I want to know what people are thinking.
Okay. Would you want to be able to turn that off, or is it always constant?
Oh, that's good.
Because I feel like some people you do want to know, and then some people you don't, because you're like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, like what if they're really mean and they're
Yeah, and you're like, I hate you now.
But like, I just start crying out of nowhere, and they're like, "What's going on? What's wrong with you?"
You're
And
like,
then I
"You
read
fake ass."
I read their thoughts, and they're like, "Why is she crying?"
Gosh,
oh
she's
my
so
god!
annoying. You're like,
And I start crying harder, and they're just so confused. I'd probably scare so many people off, but also you make me cry with your thoughts, dude. Like, not my fault. Okay, fave Halloween costume you've worn.
I feel like for guys, we don't really have a lot of fun Halloween costumes.
You guys just aren't as creative.
That is very true. I don't know if I wore it for Halloween, but I was really big in like cosplay when I was younger,
Yeah.
and I would grow out my hair and like cut it once a year. But when it was really long, I would cut the sides and leave the top, and it would be like a bun,
Interesting.
and I would cosplay as Samurai Jack.
Oh, that's so funny. I never knew that. How long did you do that for?
I think I went to like 3 or 4 cons as Samurai Jack.
That's commitment right there.
Had the wooden sandals and everything.
Oh my gosh, that's commitment. I was gonna say I really like when you wear the astronaut thing. I think that's so dope.
It's just so heavy and so hot.
Oh, I bet.
What about you?
I made my own poison ivy costume,
Dope.
and that was dope. I like did a whole like corset, like bottoms, and I like glued on all of the poison ivy leaves. They were fake, but like I like glued all of them on. I had like tights, a wig, even. Like,
Damn.
to be fair, I started this costume when I had red hair, and then I dyed my hair brown, and I was like, why did I do that before finishing the costume? So then I had to get a wig, and wigs are a pain. I don't like wearing wigs, but it was such a fun costume, honestly. Like, and I did like my whole makeup like green and everything. Like my face was green. It was cool.
Dope.
It was so fun.
All right.
Okay.
Number 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Number 8.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Childhood memory. I was probably like 5 or 6,
Mm-hmm.
and we would go to Las Vegas like once a year,
Mm-hmm.
usually during the summer when it was nice and hot.
Yeah.
We would go to Treasure Island,
Okay.
and it's like they used to have like a live pirate show.
Okay.
That was pretty fun.
We're on a very interesting like mindset right now, because once you hear mine, you're gonna be like, oh wait.
You're like, you copy, you're reading my mind.
No, actually, you have the superpower, not me.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
always loved watching that, but then I guess somewhat recently, like the last 10 years,
Uh-huh.
they changed it from like family to friendly to female pirates. So we didn't
it's
know
like
that.
more risque.
Yeah, and then I was like, whoa.
Find out when you brought Marley or something, because like, imagine.
Come on,
Don't look. That's so funny
Like, what
because
is your
one of my
memory?
favorite childhood memories is we used to travel a lot for my brother's traveling baseball,
Oh man.
and we would go to Circus all the time.
Oh yeah.
And I either like Vegas or like Reno, and like I love the circus whole thing that like they put on. They don't do that anymore, which is really sad, but like
They don't?
no,
Like at all?
I think they do like a small thing, but it's not the same way anymore.
Damn.
But my favorite childhood memory is like my brother winning me this stuffed animal. Like it's a stuffed bear. I still have it to this day too. And because I was so young and like that was my brother and I called him Bubba, my stuffed animal's name was Bubba. So that was like my favorite like memory to hold on to. Like I can't get rid of it. Like
What kind of stuffed animal? Is it like a bear or?
yeah, it's like a bear, but it has like long arms and long legs. And I think he had a bow or something on him at one point, but it came off and then he had a hole and then my mom had to stitch him back up. But I think it's really funny though because you're like on the same
That's
like
pretty funny.
wavelength as me.
Casinos.
Yeah, like casinos. I saw this one and I'm so excited to hear your answer
Oh
for
my
it.
gosh.
Okay, aliens came down to Earth and asked you who your leader is. Who are you telling them to find? But if it's just more of like a very innocent thing, I was gonna say Cher. I love Cher. She has a beautiful voice, and B, she's like, I don't need no man. You know, like she's like everything that I want to be.
I like that one.
Yep, I love Cher.
I would definitely say it would be very difficult not to say Joe Mama. They'd be like, who?
Who is
Joe
your
Mama.
leader? Show Mama.
Be like, yo, I just boned an alien.
Or if you do like a regular show thing, Mama. You're like, your mother's the leader, take me to her. And it's like, oh, that was actually a
You're
joke.
all
You don't
shit.
understand jokes, do you? Thought you were really intelligent, dude.
I wonder how many people in the world are actually named Joe Mama. Like, there has to be someone that legally changed their name to Joe Mama.
Or like some parents that really just wanted to like
Or
prank their
middle
kids.
name is Mama, so it's like Joe Mama Smith.
Joe Mama Smith. Femboys. Yeah or nah? How do we feel about him?
I mean, at the end of our Cali creaming video, you saw me in something interesting, so yeah. I'd say go for it. You do you.
Personally, I don't know if you know who Finster is.
Finster?
Finster. A man that like kind of low-key trolls people by dressing up like a woman. He is a very beautiful woman. Oh my gosh. Like, if I didn't know I was gay already, I know now. Like,
You're
you
all
are beautiful.
shit.
I would fall for that 100%. I would not think that that was a man at all. And he is beautiful. I love him. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'm all for femboys. Like, you wear more feminine things. It's cute. I like it. I'm a fan. Okay. Now we have the anonymous ones. That was 10. And we have a few here. Oh, hi guys. You're taking little videos. Ooh. Get up and go, Volvo. Does she have a name?
Very.
Here. Oh, yeah.
He's Perry, Perry the platypus.
Sorry, I misgendered your car. My bad.
He's a fanboy. Alright, next.
I'm assuming this one's for me. And it says, are you bringing back your OF? No, probably not. Probably not. That's a lot of work. And, like, you guys are mean. Like, you guys, like, expect me to, like, message like this. Not doing it. Sorry, guys.
Damn.
That's all I'm saying to that.
How long did you have?
I started it back in 2020. And I think I stopped posting in, like, 2022. So, like, a couple years. But there are some people that would just stay subscribed, you know? Hi. There's some people that would just stay subscribed, so I kept making money from it by doing nothing. So like I just like milked that for a little bit because like I was like, well, I'm not deleting it, but like my link's not in the bio anymore, so like y'all can't find it. So whoever's like doing this, they know I'm not posting and they're still paying me money, so like thank you. But like probably not. It really doesn't seem like that much fun anymore. I did it because I thought it was fun, and it's just not that fun when like people are like down your throat about like, hey, why aren't you replying to me? It's like, I have a full-time job, buddy. Like,
Yeah.
I got other things to do. Like,
They're like, give me content. You're like,
no, actually. Or they're like, they'd like get upset if I didn't like reply for a few hours, and they're like, oh, so
Damn.
like you're not gonna reply? And it's like, I didn't even read it, bro. Like, chill out. I get some random ones when you do like the not gonna lie thing. You get some random ones from the not gonna lie like team, and some of mine have been weird in the past. So I want to like open these and see how they are too.
interesting.
Would you want to know who likes you? That's from the not gonna lie team.
Huh.
I don't know. Like, maybe I like having my ego fed a little bit. Like, you know, like the little, like, hey, you
Yeah,
think I'm cute? Oh, thank you. But like, I also do modeling, so like, I kind of. Why does
Yeah.
that look like one spot? Like, it doesn't have
It's a
a.
massive spot.
That's weird.
Would you want to know who doesn't like you?
Yes, 100%. I'd much rather know you don't like me, even if it's for no reason at all, than like you be fake to my face.
Yep.
Like, don't be fake.
Yep.
I'm not for it. Like, we don't have to be friends. We don't, like, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I know, like, people don't like me, but like, don't act like my friend and then be like,
I don't really like her.
yeah, I don't really
You're
like her.
like,
And
who
you
the
tell
fuck-
other people too. Like, what these people don't realize is like, when you tell
People
others,
talk.
yeah, people talk. Like, it gets back to the person you're talking about. Let's do a couple more from the not gonna lie team, because some of them are interesting. How do you get over someone for real? Wow, these are hard-hitting questions. Blast a lot of like sad music, make yourself cry, and eat ice cream.
Crying's for ladies like you. I don't cry.
I feel like I had an interesting and like somewhat toxic role model as a friend in high school. Well, like growing up.
Okay.
So it was very much like you break up,
Mhm.
you're sad for the weekend,
Mhm.
then you get a new girlfriend.
Oh
Like,
my god, you know it's so
instantly.
funny? Because I was gonna make a joke when the question first came up and been like, best way to get over someone is get under a new someone. But like, that's so toxic. That's so toxic. You should really heal.
Yeah.
You should go to therapy, honestly. Like, therapy is great. Everyone needs therapy. Like, no one's like exempt from that. Like, everyone needs therapy. But heal and just like understand that sometimes things just don't work out. Like, you could still love the person, break up with them, and it's just not the right person, you know?
Then people grow up and grow apart. So part of life.
I feel like a lot of people that are like young and get like their high school sweethearts, they have a hard time letting go of
Yeah.
that, because like you do grow apart. Like, you're still like so young and you're growing into the person you're gonna be. Like, why would you want to hold yourself back or the person that you supposedly love
Yep.
back? You know, like, some people don't go to college for that reason. Some people
I can't leave
like
them.
deny
It's like,
jobs.
damn.
Yeah. Like, and if that person really loves you, they'll want to support you with that.
They'll let you go.
Yeah. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was.
Damn.
Yeah, that's deep.
That's deep.
All right, one more before we head in. Okay, that's weird. See, I get weird ones from like the not gonna lie team. Low key love how you dress. Why are you telling me that? Like,
Do
that's
you think
weird.
that's like AI or is that a real life person?
I wondered that because I've gotten some really weird messages. Who are your exes? No one cares. I want to read the last one. How many on red? This is stupid. Okay, not gonna lie, team sucks.
Well, depending on how dark it is when we head home, we might add more. If not, yeah.
Yeah.
This is pretty fun.
Yeah. I love answering questions sometimes. Like, it's just so fun to like see what people want to know, you know?
I'm hungry.
All right.
Very hungry.
Bye. If I don't
Alright.
see you later,
Later, everybody.
smash that like button.
I'm like, do that though.
Smash that like button. Drop a comment below. Ask more questions. Subscribe. Come out to the Valley Dream Car events. From the Valley for the Valley. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, bye.
Everyone's just staring at us.
I know, they're just watching.